It's a beautiful morning here in central Ohio. The sun is rising. The temperature is a cool 50 degrees and it feels really nice. I can hear birds all around. Looking forward to a great day of birding. I just saw what I believe were white egrets flying across the horizon. There's a catbird in that bush over there. It's the one with the red berries. There are what I believe to be American goldfinches resting in the branches of that dead tree. There's a lot of bird activity right in this area in front of me. At the base of that dead tree, right about there where the greenery is, I just got some photos of an indigo bunting. I see what I believe is a warbling viero. Let me get my camera and try to get this for you. This is one of those times when the birds show up and I'm just snapping away. It's quite amazing. I just saw a downy woodpecker up there. There are vireos in the top of that tree, right up there. I started making these videos because I wanted to share the birds that I find with my friends and my neighbors here in central Ohio. Many of you don't go birding and perhaps had no idea certain species of birds were right here. Now typically we don't see them, like for example a blue-headed vireo. You don't typically see one in your yard. You don't typically see one at your feeder. I never have. But when we go out in nature and search, we discover and we become amazed and enthralled. We discover we have a new passion. We can't wait to get out in nature, get that fresh air, get that sunshine, and go looking for our feathered friends, the many species of birds that make Ohio home. And of course, I focus on the ones in central Ohio because that's where I live. And hopefully, perhaps I've motivated at least one person to want to go birding. For the last few minutes, I've been chasing a bird through the leaves of this tree right here. Hopefully, I got some good shots and we'll be able to identify it. And what a bird it turned out to be. An immature, bay-breasted warbler. When I came here, I saw a lot of bird activity along this road. So I'm headed to the area where I saw the most activity. Hopefully the birds will still be there. Right up at the top of that tree, I just saw and got a photograph of an eastern kingbird. Walking down this road paid off. Right in those trees, I just photographed a female Cape May warbler. We are beginning to see warblers again here in Ohio. In the spring, they migrated from South America over and through Ohio to the Great North. And now that fall is almost here, they've already begun migrating. And they're leaving the Great North, flying through Ohio, headed south. Some will fly as far south as the southern tip of South America. Isn't that amazing? Who knows how far south that Cape May warbler will travel? But I'm just so happy I was able to see it, photograph it, and share it with you. I just feel like it is such a privilege to have seen that female Cape May warbler. She's traveled a long way. She's stopped here in Ohio for some rest and some food. And she won't be here long. But migration will continue to pick up speed. And in the coming weeks, there should be many more warblers making an appearance in Ohio and all the way to their southern vacation spots. I'm now walking down County Highway 75. I call this Coyote Road because I had a coyote encounter here a few years ago, but that's another story. This road is closed to vehicle traffic, foot traffic only. It is tailor-made for birding. So if you ever find yourself in the Killdeer Plains Wildlife Area and you want to go birding, take a walk down County Highway 75. right in there, I just got what I believe is a little flycatcher resting in the shade. I just got a chickadee and an American goldfinch right over there in this little tree. Well, I ventured off of County Highway 75 to investigate a pond that's on the other side of that hill. And I just noticed I am covered in seed pods. How wonderful. Oh well. I got to get busy picking these things off. I've been birding for about a year or two, and I don't know all the names of the birds. As a matter of fact, I'm often stumped out in the field. And that is why I highly recommend, if you're thinking about going birding or if you're brand new to birding, get a field guide, one you can stick in your pocket. It'll come in handy. There are also some birding apps that will help you identify your bird. I have on my phone Merlin, iNaturalist, and eBird. And they all come in handy out in the field. In addition, we all have the internet on our phones now, so you can actually look up birds on the internet. But it's fun to be able to identify the bird that you found. Over time, through sheer repetition, you'll get better at it. You just will. Although in the beginning, it seems a little bit overwhelming. It'll come. It's a little past noon and the bird activity has slowed way down. So I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for joining me. See you the next time.